Woke up and randomly thought of vlogging my day, and this is the first vlog that I have ever created, and I'm looking really homeless in it, so I don't want you to judge me on this. But I have got a bit of work today because I just checked my email this morning and I realized the client had replied that she's okay with using the backend server, and what this is about you're gonna know soon in this vlog, so just keep watching. Well, so this is my first vlog and I'm looking really homeless, but doesn't matter. So a day in my life doesn't look too exciting, nor it is too boring. Right now I'm at my home for my semester break, so I have a lot of time which I utilize mostly in अगर मैं कुछ client का project काम कर रहा हूँगा, या फिर मैं कोई course देख रहा हूँगा Udemy पे, या फिर I'm on YouTube or on Instagram doom scrolling. But I try to make my day as productive as possible, but somehow like कभी-कभी होता है, कभी-कभी नहीं होता. So with these vlogs, I'll try to document each and everything, which is eventually gonna make me productive. I guess this was my main motive why I started vlogging, so that I can have like a check on me that okay, after 30 days when I'm gonna look back, I will know that what I did for the last 30 days. And since I have this little pressure of shooting myself, so I'll try to be productive. So I would be doom scrolling a bit less. I'm gonna get freshen up, then I'll have my breakfast, and then we'll start working on the project. So the project which I was talking about, it's from a really old client of mine. Her name is Andy5, and she has her own metaverse project which requires continuous development, like multiple prototyping phase, then multiple development phases. But still we are not nowhere near to the close, because her vision keeps on expanding every month and she wants me to add new things or remove the previous things. So we are still working out on that stage. So currently the task that I am assigned is basically to create a booking system in which like a person can walk up to a spot and he can book that particular spot for his needs, like a YouTube video, image, a 3D model, or a custom URL, which I'm going to talk about later in this video. So that's really interesting. And today we have a major task of actually implementing the video streaming plugin, which has been a real problem since a while. So we'll try to do that, and if it gets done by today, then it's good to go. So अब जो बाकी तीन गेम मैकेनिक्स हैं वो तो बहुत सिंपल है. Like the first one is the YouTube video, where you can go to YouTube and select any video you like, copy the URL and paste in the HTML form, and that exact same video is gonna play on your mesh. Second one is the image, where you can just grab any image on the internet, copy its image address, paste in the HTML form, and the image is gonna be showcased on the web. The spot mesh. The third one is the 3D model. Again, you need a direct 3D URL, basically a direct URL to that GLB model, which you can paste in the HTML form and it can be showcased on your spot mesh. Now the current problem that we have is with the YouTube audio video plugin, because that plugin has been decommissioned. Like it is available on the Fab marketplace, but the moment you download it, the contents are gone inside Unreal Engine. So the moment I try to create any blueprint or create any game mechanics, it just simply returns an error because the main C++ file does not exist. I mean, I raised a ticket with Epic, but अब तक कोई इसका ऐसा खास resolution आया नहीं है that can be like something कि मैं कुछ कर सकूँ आगे. So I talked with the client and explained him the whole situation, that the YouTube audio video plugin is having some issues and we can't basically use it. So she, being generous, she said that okay, if it's not working, that's fine, but let's say we want to give the user an option to upload their own videos, जो कि वो अपने device से upload कर सकें, कोई भी custom video हो सकती है. So which was really good, because then you can actually create a backend server जहाँ पे लोग अपनी videos upload कर सकते हैं using the same authorizations as the Unreal Engine application, and video upload करने के बाद they are going to receive a direct URL, which URL can be used inside Unreal Engine, because Unreal Engine में हमारा जो media player होता है उसमें there is an option to stream the video. इसमें हमें एक stream URL डालनी होती है, and that URL can be simply pasted there and the video will be played on the spot mesh, which solves the problem. So basically for this we are using the Claude's latest model Fable 5 with the Supabase MCP server to store all the videos and handle the authentication and everything. बाकी image and 3D model, they are working perfectly fine, touch wood, for the plugin that we have. वैसे तो all the vlogs that are made, they start from the day. Basically लोग सुबह उठते हैं and they start shooting the vlog. पर क्योंकि मेरा उठने का टाइम ही आज 12 बजे था, so the vlog started quite late. And अभी हो रहे हैं I guess अभी दोपहर के 4 बज रहे हैं and I'm working on the backend server only. So we are using Fable 5, which is Cloud's latest model. Apparently it got banned by the US government because of some security issues, but finally Anthropic fixed all of them and it's back now, and I guess it's too good. So here we have our backend server just ready. I just need to set it up. So I downloaded the files and I have set it up a bit, but first we have to create a new user inside the dashboard because Unreal Engine application की credentials के through ही login होगा. There is no sign up on the Stream console or basically on the backend server application that we created. So let's create a new user and let's see how it goes. So basically new user has been created. So we have our Stream console ready. हम video upload कर सकते हैं. Now we just have to log in with the same credentials with which we created the new user in Supabase. So here we go, almost done. And finally we have an option to upload the file here. So let's try to upload. Let me look for the. Yeah, ये जो वाली वीडियो अपलोड कर देते हैं. Okay. Okay, so basically in Supabase we have a limit of the file that we can upload. So मैंने 50 MB set करी because we have the free program for the organization. So I just have to upload that one. So ये वाली video I think it is quite less. I think this gonna work very well. So as you can see, video यहाँ पे upload हो चुकी है, and we have got the direct CDN link. So as you can see, the project ये है, and right now it's in the testing environment basically. यहाँ पे मैंने बस ऐसे prototype के लिए meshes place कर दिया, and this is the button on which you can click, and then you're gonna have an option to basically choose the booking. And this is our spot mesh जहाँ पे हमारा result display होगा. Either it be a video, image, 3D model or a custom URL. In case of custom URL, bus simply the user can click here and they would be redirected to the web browser with that particular URL. Okay, so basically everything is set up. अब हम actually Unreal Engine में test करने वाले हैं if the URL directly works and stream, because from Supabase it is being completely uploaded और हमारे पास link भी आ चुकी है. Now we just have to test it inside Unreal Engine. So let us go. हम पहले एक मीडिया प्लेट क्रिएट करेंगे यहाँ पे. Yep, I think this should do the job. और बस यहाँ पे अब हमें URL paste करनी है. So I'm just gonna copy the URL and done, and you can launch it. Whoa, it works. Perfect. Now this video is being completely streamed directly from my database, which is exactly what I wanted. So thankfully everything works perfectly fine. We have got the video configured, we have got the image configured, we have got the 3D model configured, and we have got the custom URL configured. So pretty much all the assets that were needed and all the blueprints and the functionalities that were needed are ready. अब बस रात को I just have to sit and combine them all together in a final perfect working prototype, and then we'll be good to go. So finally everything works, and बाकी का जो काम है वो मैं शाम को जिम से आके करूँगा. अभी फ़िलहाल घर पे तो कोई नहीं है because मेरी मम्मी गई हैं मेरी बहन को ट्यूशन से लेने. So currently I'm alone in the kitchen looking for some food before I go to the gym. मौसम देहरादून का is quite good. I live in Punjab for my studies. So वहाँ पे actually में बहुत ज़्यादा गर्मी होती है. इससे तो काफ़ी ज़्यादा गर्मी होती है. Like average temperature there is 45-46. I mean 40-45, not 46-47. But yeah, finally Dehradun is quite better than that. So before I go to gym, as usual मेरा आज भी अच्छा खाने का मन नहीं कर रहा है. So I am cooking up ramen for myself with this diet beer, of course. Healthy खाना मैं कब शुरू करूँगा? Even I don't know. Well, so after eating the not so healthy food, it's time to head to the gym right now. And after coming to the gym, then we'll figure out the last part of the project that we have to do and start with another client's project, that is setting up his X and LinkedIn presence. So we'll get to that, but first I gotta go.
So I'm at the gym and our gym is a chest day. I'm gonna start with some warm-ups and then the incline bench press. That's the way to go.
So finally it's 9 p.m. and I'm back at my home after my gym. आज का workout session was too good. I did 4 exercises starting with the incline dumbbell press and then decline bench press. उसके बाद cable flies and then end में flat bench press, still failure. And then I trained biceps. But it was really exhausting and it was too good. So मैं जा रहा हूँ freshen up होने, then I'll have my dinner and then I'll start working with my new client's project, which is basically setting up his LinkedIn page and his Twitter page and discuss the content strategy. So I'm back from the dinner and we just have 2 more things to kick off before I actually go to bed. So right now, एक तो सुबह वाला project था जिस पे हम काम कर रहे थे. I need to wrap it up. And there is this one more interesting project, or basically one more interesting client. His name is Jonathan. So basically he came to me last year because he wanted to make a tool. तो 2 टूल हैं. पहला है biblepeacefinder.com. biblepeacefinder.com इज़ अ वेरी सिंपल GPT रैपर. इट्स लाइक तुम उसमें अपनी प्रॉब्लम्स लिखो एंड देन वो तुम्हारी प्रॉब्लम्स के अकॉर्डिंग बाइबल वर्सेस सर्च करता है और तुम्हें सॉल्यूशन देता है. ना उसकी दूसरी एक प्रॉब्लम थी कि उसके पास बहुत सारी डॉर्मेंट डोमेन्स हैं, लाइक डोमेन्स जो उसने खरीदी हैं बट वो ऐसी पड़ी हैं, उनका कोई यूज़ नहीं है अभी. सो आई पिच्ड हिम एन आइडिया कि व्हाट इफ ही यूजेस ऑल हिज डोमेन्स एज अ मार्केटिंग टूल. एज एन जैसे कि कोई बड़ा इंटरप्राइज है. Marketing as in, I suggested him that since he has a lot of dormant domains, so what I'll do is I'll create a simple tool for him, a form like tool जिसमें बहुत सारी चीज़ें हों, like title, basically a blogging tool. So he can publish a blog and he can choose कि ये वाला blog जो उसने लिखा है वो किस वेबसाइट पे जाएगा, किस डोमेन पे जाएगा, since all of them are connected to that tool directly. So इससे फ़ायदा ये होगा that he has hundreds of dormant domains. तो इस वजह से वो सभी डोमेन्स पे किसी तरह की SEO ऑप्टिमाइज ब्लॉग पब्लिश कर सकता है या फिर इंटरनल लिंकिंग वाली ब्लॉग्स पब्लिश कर सकता है और फिर वो दूसरे बिजनेसेस को अप्रोच कर सकता है कि सी आई हैव अ बिग आर्सेनल ऑफ दीज डोमेन्स विच स्पीक अबाउट डिफरेंट प्रोडक्ट्स एंड एवरीथिंग, सो आई कैन डू मार्केटिंग फॉर यू. सो अब हम मार्केटिंग फेज में हैं उसी प्रोडक्ट के. सो ही हैज़ क्रिएटेड 2 वेबसाइट्स, moneytraindomains.com एंड aismartblog.com. तो जो moneytraindomains.com है उसमें केवल प्रीमियम क्लाइंट्स टारगेट करेगा वो, और जो AI Smart Blog है वो लाइक इट्स फॉर द जनरल पब्लिक. So for that we have to create his LinkedIn presence and Twitter presence today. So that is exactly what I'm working on right now. And जो सुबह वाला project था, we'll do it just after this. So actually बस एक प्रॉब्लम आ गई है that for the LinkedIn account I need some more information from the client, but due to the time difference he is not online right now, so whenever he'll text me then I'll work on the LinkedIn part. Even for the Twitter I need a little bit of more information. मैंने बस थोड़ी सी चीज़ें सेटअप करी हैं, ज़्यादा नहीं कर पाया, like logo and like a few more things, but a few more things are left from the client side that I'll require to basically complete his profile and his company pages for both moneytraindomain.com and the other one which is aismartblog.com. So I created both of them, which are pretty cool. So बस थोड़ी सी चीज़ें और हैं जो मुझे चाहिए. Rest everything will be done because whenever you're creating official pages or official accounts, you need to have the proper information like official emails, official information about the pages and services, सब कुछ perfect, then only you can create, because you can't put anything out there on Twitter or LinkedIn, because it always say professional platforms हैं, unlike Instagram, Facebook or others. So that's why you need to have proper information. So when the client will respond, then I'll work on it. So now we have to work on the other project. Right now it's almost, I guess, it's almost 11:50 p.m. at night. But we just have one more thing that we need to kick off, and then we can go to bed finally. So I'll be just wrapping up the game mechanic that we created today for the YouTube stream video. And we're gonna test all 4 of them: the video, the image, and 3D model, and the custom URL. If all of them work perfectly fine, we are done with prototyping. So I have hit one more dead end, because right now Unreal I was trying to make sure कि सारे plugins साथ में सही काम करें, but I'm having some issues with the video plugin. I mean, I need to create, जैसे कि मेरे पास 35 spots हैं, तो I need to create 35 different media players, and then I have to connect them to each spot with their own reference. तब जाके ये चल पाएगा. But images and everything is working fine. So थोड़ी सी problem 3D model में भी आ रही है. So I guess I need to create or I will just add the option to upload 3D model in the same backend server. वो भी काफ़ी streamline हो जाएगा. So it's a lot of work right now. But मैं बहुत थक गया हूँ, so I'll do it tomorrow only. अभी करना तो बहुत मुश्किल है, because the only thing that's working right now is the ये जो image वाली चीज़ है. Except for this अभी कुछ काम नहीं कर रहा है. So I'll do it tomorrow. That was it. It's 12:25. The नींद आ रही है बहुत तेज. I'm going to sleep.